Here we're on the intent details page looking at the intent about volume people. And in particular, we're looking at the correctness score for this particular intent, which you can find here and also here. You'll see we're on the Correctness tab, which shows you the correctness distribution diagram, visualizing this data. The idea of this diagram is to have all your data points green and as close to the center of the circle as possible. The central circle on the diagram represents your focused intent. The outside circles are other intents. This green dotted line here is the confidence threshold that you can change using the slider here. You can see the circles changing in size as you decrease or increase the confidence. Each point you see here are the training data from your intent, and if you mouse over the training data point, you can see the question of the training data and the confidence which the question is being returned at. The closer the data point to the center of the circle, the more confident the model is. Green dots show correct predictions will either be inside or outside the circle. If inside the circle, it means that the model has provided the right answer and is within the confidence threshold and the user was provided with the right answer. If the green dot is outside the confidence threshold, we likely didn't show this answer to the user as the model was not confident enough. If the dot is red, it means the most confident prediction was the wrong one. If it's outside a circle, it likely wasn't shown to the user as the model wasn't confident enough. If the red dot is inside the circle, then this is worse, as not only did the model predict it was wrong, it also was quite confident about it, and the wrong answer would have been shown to the user. It's important to address these, and you can pin these questions to work on later by clicking here. In fact, you can click any questions you want to work on more, and it just makes them a little bit more visible by getting rid of the training data that is already good. It pins them to the top of the page and across all three tabs, giving you some useful information and helping you to identify any issues. For example, this one has regressed slightly, and we may need to look into why this has happened and fix it. You can also click on the Show More on the training data question to get more information. This will show the expected intent and what the confidence was of the expected intent, and you can see all the training data for the intent at the time. In this example, you can see the difference between the first intent and the second intent is almost 20%, which is not too bad, a good delta. You can search for a particular question using the search bar here. The idea of this diagram is to have all your training points green and as close to the center of the circle as possible.